But I don't know. I hope I'm doing something of worth watching. I think for me, I struggle more with matchups. I struggle a lot with certain matchups. So it's like if I'm playing against matchups I'm familiar with, I feel like I can climb some. And then if it's an unfamiliar matchup, which is more of them, I spend most of the game just like labbing live, you know.
Fight.
Oh my gosh, dude, what are you using? He's been warming up. Oops, that was back four. That's launch, right? Nice. Oh, the delays. Where's the hell sweep?
KO.
Where's the hell sweep?
Round 2. Fight.
Gosh. I don't think Hue's movement's usually this crisp. Maybe he just warmed up. Nice. I don't think there's any point in me. Oh. All the delays. Okay, let's just slow down.
Fight.
Let's slow down and let him. Oh, jeez. Let them press their buttons. Okay. Oh, he knows. He knows too much. What do I do here? What do I do here? I just realized Turn TK was our 100th follower.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's awesome. Thanks for the follow. Combo damage, throw countering, aggressiveness. Truly terrifying.
Round 1. Fight.
I think I landed like 0 counter hit back once against Turn T10. Oh my gosh. Ah! That's a setup! No! Where's this freaking parry?
Round 2.
Yeah, you blocked every back one and maybe got hit, but you never got counter hit. I only realized because I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't done this combo yet. Oh my gosh. That's a bad habit. Oh no! I thought that was -10. It all went down south from there. I think your Bryan was way better than mine in the sense that your fundamentals were better. I think you have way better fundamentals than me because I think you're much more patient. Like, you gave me fewer opportunities to, you know, get forward 4-1, for example. So you never missed a move in neutral, it felt like. an important move. So I think in that sense, I feel like if we were both playing solidly, I was going to be behind, and I was only staying ahead because I was using tricks. So I think in that sense, I'd rather have your Bryan, you know, and then like add tricks to the arsenal. But like, I think it was really good.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think overall your movement was better, so it made it feel scarier. I think, so. And I think your pressure was pretty scary too. I don't know. I don't really get a feel for how predictable my pressure is sometimes. But it felt hard to predict sometimes, though I felt like sometimes I got really good reads on your lows and stuff, but I don't know if that was just luck. You know, just confirmation bias that it was a 50-50 and sometimes you'll win the 50-50. But it felt hard to predict overall. Oh, what I did mention when we were playing was that I'm definitely going to steal your down forward 1 pressure, because I've never been able to like effectively figure out how to use that against turtles. And just like chaining it into itself is something I need to do a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if we can get a single round. Okay, that's a start. Got him.
KO. Round 3.
So yeah, that was, as soon as I saw that, I was like, whoa, I'm stealing that. Ah! Ooh. Orbital's not fast enough. He does want to do it. Oh, it tracks.
Round 4. Fight.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of any advice I can give though. I think maybe practice back one and rage drive timings. I think a lot of times you caught me pressing, so I think those were good. But maybe the chase down back ones, you can actually add some delays to your game, and it makes it easier to like prevent it from getting sidewalked. Because I think I was able to get your back a few times when you were back one-ing. So you can beat that just by delaying it. Is usually what I do. Like if you mix up the timing that you actually push it, it makes it harder to step. So, because back one's kind of finicky. Once you're already sidewalking, it feels like it's going to hit more of the time than when you got that initial, you know, evasion that's happening from the first sidestep. So I think that was the one thing that I noticed, was that I was able to sidestep the back ones or sidewalk them. So maybe that's, and there's that one really cool one where we managed to walk around the rage drive too. So that's maybe the one thing that I noticed. That's one thing that I noticed. Do we have it?
KO.
You just started spamming down back 2. I think that's fine. Down back 2 is an interesting move. I need to just, what am I doing? I need to find more applications for it. I mostly just use it against relaxed stance characters. Oh my gosh, he's got. This blender.
Round
Yeah, that's a
three.
pretty good answer though.
Fight.
Oh, your sidestepping was better than mine too. There's one time where I tried to do a down 4-2 into down 4-2 and lost the round because of it. That was really good. Yeah, it's crazy good, isn't it? I've always like noticed that Jimmy ends tons of rounds with down back 2. Oh, he finally got it.
KO.
Yeah, I need to use it a little bit more, especially like in critical, you know,
Fight.
poking situations. I use 1+2 a lot, but down back 2 has even more reliable low profile on it. Like it hits grounded even. Get up, Q. Yes, it's also a bit faster.
Fight.
The only other advice I have for the Bryan mirror specifically is, and this isn't really, it wasn't really coming up in our games, but for any Bryans that are spamming while standing 1, which is a pretty hard move to beat in the mirror, your only punish is a Mach punch. So, but you have to lab it. It's like Mach punching a Death Fist. Oh, I suck. Just slow down. Yeah. So, but you know, lab it because I did this thing at the I did this one time where I went while standing 1 into while standing 1, and the second one hit. But I was telling the chat that the reason I did it was I was trying to while standing 1 duck your missed Mach punch punish and then punish it, and it just ended up being so that it instead was just like a keep out move instead. But you know, yeah, that's one of those moves that you can really abuse if your opponent doesn't have the punish for it. And I didn't force the issue to try it, but it's just, you know, a potential thing that can come up because it's a popular move. Though a lot of other characters can just launch it because it's minus 16, I think. Oops. I should have launched, done something. Oh man, I thought that doesn't track to the left. What the hell? Oh, I didn't know he's gonna do it no matter what. Dang.
Round 2.
It does have pushback, and I gotta say, it's matchup specific if you're gonna get a launch for it. There are plenty of characters that can, and plenty of characters that don't have any answer to it. It's kind of like Death Fist in that sense, right? I don't know the punishment for that. I guess I can pick it up with Synchro Pitch. Whoa, the slowdown.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Too bad. Ah! Stop it! Which he almost got us there. Oh, he went under it. Man. What a stare down. We were trying to work our way in there. I do think we got him to slow down. I think we got Hugh to slow down, and we're getting some interesting. We're getting some interesting dodges
Get ready
through
for
our
the
side
next
steps, but we need to get more out of them. That's one thing as a player that I need to do more of is once I get a side step, get better at punishing with something. You know, use 1-4 or something at the very least.
Round 1.
Okay.
Fight.
Nice. Ugh. See what just happened there? That's obviously the back 4 link, but that can happen if you're punishing like a move that they know you only have Mach Punch for and you can die for it.
KO. Round
So a savvy opponent will start destroying you for it. And Bryan's so common that it's actually, it comes up more than you'd think. I have a lot of people go for ducking like taunt jet uppers, ducking my back 4 links into Mach Punch. Oh my gosh. I feel like Hue's playing on keyboard when he does it normally.
KO.
Whew, he got it. Jeez.
Round 3. Fight.
Single jab. You showing us how it's done. No, thank you. I don't want to be hit by that anymore. Oh my gosh.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, that's a cool link if that's what he's supposed to do there. Oh my gosh. Too obvious. Too obvious.
You lose.
Too obvious. Sidestep. Oh, one thing that I really like to do is Bryan, that you've probably seen a few times when we played, as well as I do it a lot in the videos, is I'm a big fan of before, I mean, you don't force taunts anyway, but like while you're trying, you're not on keyboard, way dash on keyboard is even faster than that? Dang, that's crazy. But one thing that I like to do against the wall is play around with plus frames into sidestep back 4. Because a lot of people are going to panic and they're going to go, you know, duck jabs or something. And you can sidestep around those and get free back 4s on them. So basically just, you know, playing around with that can be pretty useful. I mean, yeah, they can punish it. But it's a really good like pressure tool to get them to freeze up before you go for something like, you know, taunts. Oh shit. You can't go that fast, huh? Oh jeez. I thought that was for sure gonna punish. He hit us with the trickies. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, play around with that. It's gonna feel really broken when you start doing it at these ranks, especially. Like, people love to like play the 50-50 of are they gonna taunt or are they going to frame trap? And sidestep beats both. You can even you can do it on a read to get even more better punishes on like jabs and stuff, but if you're just trying to like visually confirm what happens, you can also just do that, and that's free to try. freaking rude. Oh, so freaking rude.
Round 3. Fight.
You see that? Oh, fuck. Anyway, that's what I mean. You can get a jet up from there. I just messed it up. But you can just dodge the jab there immediately back for them.
Fight.
Nice. Man. Man. But, yeah, like, if you trade there with a jab, you still have time to jet upper. Just because of the weirdness around it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alrighty. Do I play any other characters? Not well. But I like to play Kazuya sometimes. I'm not super great with him at all, you know. And I like to play Paul. Those are the two that if I'm like playing with someone casually and I need to like switch characters, I'd play one of them. And I've messed around with in the past. I messed around with Lei and Steve, but not enough to really get anywhere with them. How about you? Are you a League player? Or a lane player?
KO.
Oh, Bryan, Paul, Eliza. Okay, nice.
Fight.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we've played before, but maybe I just recognize you from like Twitch or something. But I don't think I've played your Bryan before until today. I've been trying to block those highs since the first round of the game. Too many of these. You don't think you've ever played me? In that case, I probably have seen you just like on a... Like, you stream too, right? So, I probably just saw you somewhere like that. Oh man, that's so good. Why is that so good?
Fight.
He just got back into Tekken 7. Yeah, I love those cancels. That's so freaking crazy, especially when it's such low life lead. Oh wow.
You win.
People at this rank respect down for one really hard. That's true. That's true. You meet like two types of players basically. You get the ones that are just going to sit there and respect it all the way into the end. or they're always trying to figure out where you're ending it and going for 10 frames. And you just figure out which type of player they are. And if it's the hard respect ones, you never finish it. And when it's me, right, when I'm playing, if they're hard respect players, I never finish it. And if they're the guess when you're going to do it, I almost always finish it. I think you got me with it too. If you counter hit them with the last two against the wall, so this is here's a trick you can do. If you counter hit with the two on the wall, but they've been blocking all of the ones,
Round one.
it's a wall splat on counter hit. Yeah, doing it in the hatchet, you can definitely do a timing like block there. But I've done it myself sometimes. What I like is I like down back 3 because it will duck under any failed jab punishes. Wait, that's minus 14. What am I doing? It's a pretty... Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Side step down back 3, even better. Yeah, that's true.
Fight.
Oh, jeez. That might even have made it evade a mid. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, down back 3 is like the lowest profile move we have, basically. It's the closest we have to doing, you know, the shenanigans that some characters will do. It's launch on block. That's like, I think that's the trade-off. Nice, nice. Down forward 1. Down forward 1, every hit is minus 10. So if you guess when they stop, then it's minus 10. The last hit is launch on block. With all characters. Well, you went for the... Well, no, you didn't.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, the first hit is... Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I think it's still minus 10. I could be wrong, though. Minus 5 or 6? Okay. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad then. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not bad. I actually have Bryan's frames open because I, halfway through our match, forgot how minus down 4 was. Because I felt like I had done a 13 frame punish, and I didn't feel like that was correct. So down for 1, the first hit is minus 5. And it's plus 1 on hit.
Get ready for the
Yeah.
next battle.
Yeah, you're right. It's gotta be safe. You're right. Yeah, but it's minus 5. So it's like up there with like what Casius is like around the same, right? It's the down forward 1 with an extension, but it's not like part of their identity. Unlike all the other characters that can down forward 1 for like, you know, minus 0 or something. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Leave me alone, Hugh. Oh my gosh. Why did I stop moving?
KO.
Yeah, maybe, right? I've been trying. Oh no! Yikes. I know that's minus. Let's do it. Okay, I'll take it.
KO.
That tracks.
Round 3.
That tracks.
Fight.
Punch parry is a really good answer to it, though, if they're going to keep going for it. But the key to that is just stop. Let them punch parry and then launch them. putting off the climb. Yeah, I'm climbing every week, but I don't really climb. I just try to. I think for me, I don't like playing without points on the line. So it's why I find that playing ranked for me forces me to what's the word, like forces me to think about what I'm doing a little bit more so that I can actually, you know, I guess react, or I think you get what I'm saying, you know. Let me see. Also, my side laptop just died, so I need to get into my stream here so I can read it.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
Yeah, it forces, in the sense that, like, if I play casuals, it's hard to not mess around and just, like, play around with ideas. But if I play ranked, if I put anything on the line, it'll make me actually, like, try harder, basically. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Oops.
KO.
It also makes me more nervous. Not really anymore, but it, like, you know, forces me to get used to being in something that I feel like I care about. And then it'll make me feel like I'm, like, more confident in tournaments and stuff.
KO.
If that makes
Round
any
3.
sense.
Fight.
Missed it. Oh, that was good. Yeah, I need to space. What I need to do is get better at spacing my 3+4s, because I always put it at the tip range with no respect to them, like, moving at all, basically. And I need to assume that's something they can do. Hue's demolishing us. Hue is demolishing us. What do we do? Oh man, Chris just resubscribed. Thanks for the subscription. You gotta drive up here and play me sometime. Thank you so much for the resub. Happy holidays.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, it's great. I have a really cool gaming setup that I love. Let's see. If you see the streams where I'm playing on my flat screen for like other games, I've got this really neat setup now where I have all the my older game systems are on one wall in this kind of built-in entertainment center into the wall, and that's got a CRT on it. And then on the opposite wall, I have a flat screen, which is my original TV, that all my HDMI games are on. Oops. And then between it, we put this IKEA couch called a Flotebo, and it faces both directions, and you can move the backrests. So I really like that. Oh, wait. Wow, we did it!
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. Trying to get cute here.
Round 4.
Oh, dang. It's very big. So, okay, I'm gonna expand on it. It's very big, and the space is insane. So I love it because for work from home, I have my own office, and just like feels like I can compartmentalize everything much better. But for the gaming area, there's this built-in entertainment center from the 90s. But because of that, the hole for the TV, watch it. The hole for the TV is not big enough for a flat screen. It's like your traditional CRT. So I got an old family CRT and stuck it in there, and I have all my old games that are meant for CRTs on that side of the wall. And then on the opposite wall, I have a flat screen TV for all of my HDMI inputs. But then between the two, I put a couch that you can face both directions. Oh shit. Dead. Nice. So, yes, he can parry the taunt, but he doesn't get anything out of it. So him and Geese have... So, there's a few characters that can mess with Bryan taunt. Yeah, the game room's really cool. I am a big fan of it. You gotta come see it.
Get ready for the next
Maybe I'll record a short video tour or something, put it on YouTube. But, yeah, it's really nuts. But yeah, so... There's a few characters that get around Bryan's taunt. Geese is the scariest because he's got a universal parry that comes out on like frame 2 or 3. So a lot of these guaranteed taunt setups, he can parry them, and then he gets a combo. The way you beat it, you just empty taunt, cancel the taunt, see what they do, and if they parry, you launch them.
Fight.
Every single one of these characters is the same answer, basically. Is you let them parry, and then you launch them. But the second character is Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu, because of Flash messes with a lot of taunt math as well. Same answer, just let it happen and then launch them. And then Jin's got a universal parry. His is less scary because he can't actually get anything out of it, but it allows him to block whatever you went for. Okay, yeah, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, let's definitely play again sometime. Oh man, Hugh missed it.
KO.
How does it feel, Hugh?
Round 2.
Use the same move on you.
Fight.
But yeah, thanks again. Great games. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nice. Oh man, his timing is gross. Leroy's
KO.
does 2,
Round 3.
but given the way that he needs to dial it in, like for his counter hit, if he tries to get anything out of it, it's still gonna hit him. Like, so if it's kind of like parrying a straight right, where you don't parry the whole thing. But I think if he holds the stance, yeah. The key is to stay ducking the whole time. Man. These health sweeps are getting nastier.
Fight.
Ooh, shit. Okay. The waifu is so gross. I just realized it's pretty far after the stream, so let's do one more Hugh, and then we'll call it. And then we'll call it. Power Crush is the high, yeah. I just didn't think you were going to do it again. I didn't think you were going to do it all 3 of the times. But yeah, that makes sense. I think it's probably like Mach Punch, where it's a, 15-ish frame power crushing high. You think we crashed? Did we really crash? 28 frames? Oh my goodness. That's way worse than I thought. Yeah, I do think we crashed. Is it me or you? Alright. On block. Hugh will know. Let's see. We'll look up Power Crush. It is -9, which is most of these. But oh well, I think we'll just call it there then, since we're crashed out. But that's okay. We will probably stop it there. So don't go anywhere. Let me start a raid. Thanks everyone for watching.